Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the TeenPact Elected Officials YouTube channel. We are super excited that you're here, and if this is your first time, welcome. And to give a little bit summary of today's episode, we are going to be reading through a TeenPact impact story that was submitted by a student from Tennessee. And so we are very excited to hear about that. And then next after that, we do have a portion of the YouTube channel that we're going to be including, and that is called Tips and Tricks. So this can be something for the 4-day state class, or a tip and trick for going to an alumni event, or fill in the blank as you will. We are excited for this, and this is just really an area that we want to be able to give you practical things to help you get the most out of your week. So stay tuned for more, and we are super excited that you're here once again.
My name is Brennan Raub, and I get to introduce something really cool that our administration is doing this year. We're doing a thing called TeenPact Impact Stories, which is where you guys as students have the opportunity to come in and submit just some stories of how the ministry of TeenPact has impacted you guys. And I actually have the really cool opportunity to read the first one of these. This is from Hannah Wilson. She comes from Tennessee. Yeah, she's awesome. So let's go ahead and read it. I came to NatCon with no idea what to expect. I didn't know what people would be like. Was it going to be like my state class, or was it going to be like summer camp? When we got there, people were very welcoming. Everyone came up to me and introduced themselves to me. I felt good. That night at dinner, I sat by myself because everyone had friends and I didn't. I was okay with this because it gave me time to take in what was happening. As the week went on, I became more comfortable. I still sat by myself, but that was okay. Then on Thursday night we were praying, and all of a sudden I felt a hand on my shoulder. When I went in to see who it was, when I looked there was nobody, but I knew for some reason that it was all okay. Everything I was feeling was perfect. Then the hand was gone. I felt like I belonged and that God was reaching out to me. It was amazing. That night I was saved, and I felt the Spirit inside me. After that, I started talking to people and became closer to more people. People started saying that I had a glow that they hadn't seen in me, and that I seemed so joyful, and I felt that too. I started talking in my small group and realizing I had stuff to say and that people wanted to listen. People kept saying they saw a smile on my face that was not there before. I was so appreciative for the week and all that I learned. I finally realized that I belong to God, and that's all that matters. The whole week happened for a reason, and I'm so excited to show the world what God has done in my life. Hannah, that's an absolutely incredible testimony. I love that. I think that's a really cool concept of somebody putting their hand on you and it just feeling like the Lord's hand. That's so cool to think about. I love that.
Hello, you guys. My name is Senator Brad Heredia. I'm one of the 4 elected senators from this past year at NatCon, which you guys elected. And I'm super, super blessed to have this opportunity to be able to talk to you guys and give you guys a YouTube video as a part of Corbin and Abby's executive order for their administration. And so today we're going to be going over a couple tips and tricks for what to bring to a state class. So whether this is your first year, your second year, or maybe even your 8th year, and you're just thinking, what do I bring to TeenPact? This is going to be the perfect video for you. We're going to be going over a couple things that are listed in the what to bring section on teenpact.com, as well as throwing in some extra little tips and tricks for what to bring. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right in. So if you guys want to go ahead and go onto teenpact.com and find your state class, if you scroll down a little bit, there will be a portion that says what to bring. That is going to be very, very beneficial, and you need to read over those things, but I'll go over just 4 of those today for y'all. And the first one is a Bible. Bibles are going to be super, super beneficial for the week, and we will use them constantly as we go over a lot of scripture in the TeenPact teachings. And what is a Bible without a notebook? Notebooks are super, super great for the week because at TeenPact we take a lot of notes. And they're really, really beneficial notes, and you'll want to go back over them. So I recommend getting a notebook that you will remember. Mine right here has my name over it, and I haven't forgot this one, although I'm notorious for losing notebooks. So if you get a Bible or a notebook, you always need writing utensils. A pen or pencil is going to be absolutely great for anything you write, but you'll also want a couple highlighters to go over the stuff or to re-highlight the stuff that you went over a couple days ago, and you'll be very, very beneficial to have it, and you'll love it. Next up is a water bottle. Mine has a little coconut sticker on it. I believe this was given to me from the McCarthys, so shout out to you guys down in Florida. But water is super important for the week, and hydrate or dehydrate, so you need to bring a water bottle. Last up for the what to bring section is a bag. I recommend anything that's professional. Steer away from really vibrant or flashy colors, as we're gonna be at the Capitol, as well as any sports bag. Mine here is from Eddie Bauer, and I have loved it. It works as a carry-on for airplanes as well. But yeah, that goes over my last section of the what to bring, and now let's dive into some tips and tricks. First up, as a tip and trick, bring an umbrella. Whether it is sunny, snowy, or rainy, you'll honestly never know. The weather lies to you a lot, and so packing one of these is going to be a great thing to have for the week. And yes, I did open that inside. I'm sorry. The next one that I'm going to be grabbing for you guys is a handheld steamer. You can also use wrinkle spray, either one works, but they are going to be a blessing for you guys to have throughout the week, as your dress shirts or pants or whatever can get very, very wrinkled, and so these are a lifesaver. Mine right here is from Chai, I believe, and my parents got it for me, and it was the best gift ever. Next up is comfy shoes. For you girls, you ladies walking your heels all day, you are going to be so sore at the end of it, at the end of the morning. And for us guys, wearing dress shoes isn't the most comfortable thing ever, so going down for the evening in some really comfortable shoes is going to be a lifesaver. My last tip and trick for you guys is bring a Tide pen. Please, this is the best thing that ever came into my life. Whether it's just one little drop of mustard or anything that you spill on your blazer, on your suit pants, on your anything, this can get it out, and you'll want that. You'll need that, because without it, your suit or your blazer is gone. Okay, maybe it's not gone, but it's gonna be a little bit stained, and so you don't want that to happen. So go ahead and bring yourself a Tide pen. Anyways, that concludes my section and my video for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I encourage you to please tune in for our other videos on the Elected Officials YouTube channel. So my name is Brad Heredia, one of your elected senators, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.
And once again, thank you to Hannah Wilson for sharing just a way that the Lord has impacted her life through TeenPact. And I know that specifically blessed me, and I hope it blessed you all as well. And also thank you to Representative Brennan for sharing that story with us. And then also thank you to Senator Brad Heredia for sharing just a few tips and tricks about what to bring to a state class and some essentials that you might not think about. So stay tuned for more very soon.